Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, this one for you with your crazy ass, nigga. I love you. You hear me? So this was around the time. Matter of fact, I had caught a case. You know what I'm saying? I had some murder, some robbery, kidnapping shit. They ended up dropping charges because they ain't had no evidence and all that shit. So I ended up pleading out, got probation on the first degree. People, it wasn't even unheard of. But the case was so fucking weak, it broke down. I just played it out. You feel what I'm saying? I ended up spending 6 months, 7 months fighting the case. I ended up coming home. Now, my brother been in prison for 6 years. Now, he on his way home. Soon as I get out, my brother literally, same date and everything, has 6 months left waiting on, now I'm waiting on him. You feel what I'm saying? He done did 6 years. So, talking to him on the phone, he like, bruh, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because I had motion. Now I was in everything. I was 19 at the time. You feel me? Fresh 19. So, he telling me like, bro, you want to chill out until I come home, nigga. We gonna ball, all that. You just gotta chill out, sit on ice. So me having motion, being young and running around doing everything, I'm like, damn, I gotta chill out. So I grab some work. And you know, I'm just hustling, just staying on ice till my brother get out. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I had motion. I was wild on the street, just like he had motion in there. You know what I'm saying? Same while I was out here wild and he hearing about me in there, I'm hearing about him out here. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing. He like, bro, I heard it. I'm telling him, I'm like, nigga, I'm hearing about this nigga. Niggas try to jump him. He beat all 3 of the niggas up. He got cell phones hustling. Bro was Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? So now, bro, walk that 6 months down. He showed walk it down. Now, the story is the morning of my brother getting out of prison. Y'all better get ready. This shit is about to be wild. You feel what I'm saying? So, at the time, I was fucking with this old rat ass. Man, she was a straight hood rat. I'm talking about rat. Yeah, hear me. Thank God I'm with baby now. But before her, fucking with a whole rat, man. Like, she got her juice off my name type shit. You feel me? But, so, fucking with her. So, now, nighttime, all that. Nigga, I can't sleep. You hear what I'm saying? My brother is on his way home 6 years. This was his first bid, one of his long bits. You know what I'm saying? The first 6 years, you feel what I'm saying? Before that, he did 3. My brother only seen 1 birthday out of his whole 20s. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm 19. That means he was, my brother's 6 years older than me, so he was 25. You feel what I'm saying? So by the time he got out, I think I just turned 20. He was 26, you feel what I'm saying? Because he ended up getting out in October. I got out in April of, was it 06 or some shit like that. So, this is the morning of my brother getting out. I couldn't sleep all that night. I'm so hyped, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's about 3, 4, I want to say 4 or 5 in the morning, right? So, it's like around that time. So, I'm a night owl, you feel what I'm saying? Anybody that know me know I stay up all night. That's the time when a nigga get busy, licks, hustling. Like, my night was my day, you feel what I'm saying? I can see everything better at night, you feel what I'm saying? Where everybody's sleeping and all that. Nigga, ain't nothing stop with me. I can stay up for 2 or 3, 4 days, you feel what I'm saying? That's just how it was naturally. No high, no nothing. Just, I was like that. And anytime somebody gets some shit, and it's them weary hours, nigga know to call me, you feel me? Family, friends, my partners, whoever. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning, you know, like right before the sun started coming up. She ended up going to sleep. I'm just up. Nigga, I'm waiting on my big brother. I get a phone call. Hello? This nigga, oh, he like, man, go. I need you, man. Oh, man, I'm over here such some blocks away. Now, this nigga is on a block. It's a main strip. I'm talking about cars up and down, from sun up to sun down. You feel what I'm saying? So he like, I'm on this block. Like, bruh, I need you this and that. Like I told y'all with my brother Ant, I dropped the phone. I ran out the door so fast. I did not grab no burner. By the time I get to him, I got a t-shirt on. I'm in my socks and drawers and a t-shirt, man. So I get to this nigga. He got blood spots, big ass blood spots, little blood specks all over him, duffel bag, pistol out. So I'm like, cuz, what's up, man? Like, I turned them around. You know, when a person's drilling and pumping, they don't know if they shot or not. Now I see all these blood spots and shit, thick blood spots. I'm trying to lift his shirt up, make sure he ain't hit and shit like that. So he like, all right, know the drill. Nigga, I take the duffel, put it over me. He had 2 burners in his hand. Grab one of them burners. He like, cuz, they following me. So now I look behind him. I don't see nobody. So now I'm thinking this nigga is paranoid. He been running and got away from whatever. I'm like, who the fuck following him, man? I push him in front of me. Like, man, now this nigga got me tripping and shit. Like, man, come on, cuz, let's go. So I push him in front of me. So now it's quiet. Now, you know, around 3 or 4 in the morning, I don't give a fuck how busy a main street is, right? It's gonna be them 1, 2, 3 cars right up and down the street. Traffic clear. Or you might see the motherfucking police. That's what I was worried about too. This is one of our main strips in the city. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, this nigga tripping, man, what the fuck? So now I'm quiet. I hear little leaves and shit, like footsteps and all that. So now I'm on it. I turn around, look, I see a body. Man, this nigga had a big ass chop in his hand. So when I see him, I start sending them bitches his way. This nigga started sending them back at me. His shit stopped. His shot stopped. So nigga did what he had to do. Now, I end up pushing him. So he can, I'm like, come on, cuz, let's go. I end up pushing him so he can take off running because I'm good. If I take off running, I'm gonna end up leaving him because he already tired. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, we end up taking off running. We end up hitting the alley, getting to a safe zone. You feel what I'm saying? So now we stop. I'm like, cuz, what the fuck you got going on? This nigga like, man, I just had to do what I had to do. Da, da, da. So now I'm lifting my shirt up because what just happened, I'm trying to make sure I ain't hit. Now I'm fully checking him, make sure he ain't hit. You feel what I'm saying? So now we go ahead and make it back to Mon Duke's house. So soon we get that motherfucker. Now, cuz, what the fuck you got going on? What's up, this and that? This nigga like, yeah, man, yeah, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure I had something to give, bruh, get a little cuz, you know what I'm saying, when he get out the joint. Nigga, what? I respect his gangster. I respect that nigga, man. I understand how that be. So I'm like, man, this nigga. So now, take the duffel off. Boom, drop it. You know, like in movies and shit, when you open up a bag, that light just shine like you gonna hit the motherfucking jackpot. You hear me? So when I open that up, I see at the time, you know, like around that time, niggas, the most exclusive weed was hydro, purple, and shit like that. There wasn't no loud, gas, zaza, and all that. But that nigga had gas then. Flavors. I see peas, a gas. Look a little more in, like, damn. I see Spanx, a soft. I'm like, damn, go down a little bit more. I see Spanx, a hardball. I'm like, god damn. So now, nigga go down a little bit more. It's burners all in this motherfucking bag. So I'm like, man, this nigga done smacked, done hit. I was on, off the gate. This nigga light a cigarette, just laughing like, yeah. So I'm looking through the shit, I look up at him. He smiling like, silly nigga, man. I'm talking about funny as motherfucker. This nigga smoking a cigarette like Mad Max. You hear me? This nigga got blood on his hand, blood on the cigarette. This smoking it, this cool as hell. I'm looking at this crazy. Like, man, wash your hands, take that shit off. Nigga, you safe now, we good. Now, I'm paranoid just to make sure niggas ain't followed. So I'm running in and out of my Duke's house just to make sure we good on point. Come back, he's like, man, fuck all that, cuz. Come on, huh? On the weed, he like, cuz, On the soft, cuz, On the hard, nigga, and keep one of them burners too, man. That's you. That's just on the strength. That's just on the strength of a nigga coming out at that time, just on some gangster shit. All love. If a nigga hit licks, you do what you do, you already know how that is. So boom, that's cool. So now, we just chilling. Now, you know, they start releasing motherfuckers like between 8 10 o'clock in the morning. So now, bruh, little brother he was fucking with, she pull up, it's time to go get your brother and all that. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas know, you know what I'm saying? When your nigga get out, you already got Jay's outfit, whatever that nigga gonna wear, you got that in the car. So boom, boom, boom. So we get to the joint. I'm so happy to see my motherfucking brother. I'm sitting outside the car. Man, they released big bruh, man. This nigga gets out the motherfucking door. He start walking. Boom, shirt come off. He big as fuck, big light-skinned nigga. Shirt come off, boom. I'm just looking, walking towards him slow, like, take the shirt off, boom, big as fuck. Take the pants off, throw them. I'm like, oh, damn, nigga, is you about to take your drawers off and throw them? This nigga walking through the whole parking lot in his drawers, not giving a fuck. Get to the car, bust the shoebox open, fresh shit on. Goddamn it, pull tags off, fresh shit. So he wanted me to have him 5 blunts rolled automatically. That ain't shit. I already had them blunts rolled up, pre-rolled. You feel what I'm saying? So give him one of the blunts. You know, in the joint, niggas smoke pinhead, little gas, little pinhead, little weed, little joints and shit. That nigga ain't ready for all that pressure. That nigga like one of them motherfuckers, the first cough got him. Now he tell his girl like, yeah, I ain't drove in 6 years. I'm about to drive this motherfucker back to the crib. So I'm looking at her, she looking at me. I'm like, oh shit. This nigga foot heavy than a motherfucker. Almost killed us on the way back to my mama's house. I'm in the back seat sliding and shit like that. Like, man, this nigga crazy. So make it back to Mom Deuce's house. Cuz, sitting on the couch like, cuz, he been smoking, he done bust one of the peas open. He been smoking gas that whole fucking morning waiting on bruh. Bruh get there, bruh, on this, bruh, on that, and this get bruh right. And shit, after that, the fuck? I told bruh what happened, like, man, y'all niggas crazy. Nigga, this nigga wild, you know little bro wild, but this on the strength of cuz, I'm there, you feel what I'm saying? You already know little bro good. So, we chopped it up. Got back to business. And I love cuz. Oh, you a wild nigga. I love you, man. And that's one of many stories. You hear what I'm saying? I can give you. I'm talking about multiples back to back. Man, this nigga is off the motherfucking chain. You hear me? And when I say, if a nigga need him on some gangster shit, or however the situation is, that nigga gonna come. He ain't talking or nothing. And I'm gonna give y'all another one of when I was locked up and cuz had me on point on some shit. Fuck the phone ringing. Man, I love that nigga, man. You hear me? And I appreciate you calling me, man, texting me, telling me get back on my shit. That was motivational to me. Because, you know, I'm dealing with something dear to my heart. I'm at the hospital and all that. You know, I'm the type of nigga that keeps shit in. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm up at the hospital. And I just did this video to make sure I give y'all something. And I'm glad he checked me on that because I dropped the video on this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So I hope y'all like that. Stay tuned. There's going to be more stories. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We going up. You hear me? Let's go.